Albuquerque's Hotel Andaluz is a 4-star boutique hotel located near historic Old Town, and there are a number of ways to enjoy the Andaluz experience. Michael von Blomberg is joining us today, executive chef at Hotel Andaluz, and we're happy to have you back. Good morning.
Great to see you, Nikki. How are you?
I'm great, and I love talking about romance. If you haven't been watching the show, you may not know that, but I love it. Love is in the air.
Lots of fun this week with all the Valentine stuff going on. We've got a lot of things happening at the hotel.
Yeah, including a new happy hour. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're doing 5 for 5.
What's that?
Monday through Friday.
Okay.
In the lobby, so you can get 2 drinks, 2 beers for $5, or you can do 5 different appetizers for $5.
Whoa!
So, kind of fun. Glass of wine for $5.
You cannot beat that.
Yeah,
a glass of wine for $5.
Glass of wine for $5, 5 different ones.
And you know what? And I always say this when you're here, but the atmosphere is so spectacular, so sophisticated, and so that just adds such a special element to everything that you do over there. Really, it does. And you also, okay, so those are some of the food and drink specials for happy hour. Are there going to be any food and drink specials for Valentine's Day?
For Valentine's Day, we're doing a 5-course prefix menu.
Okay.
I brought some of the pasta. I'm not going to cook it today, but I thought this was kind of fun.
Okay.
Maestri pasta, and it's in the shape of hearts.
Oh my gosh, I love
5 different
that.
colors from Italy.
How cool is
so
that?
that's going to be one of the courses that we have.
Now that's on the menu for Valentine's Day.
For Valentine's Day.
Now for happy hour, just going back to that, are there any other menu items that you could mention for us to get a little excitement going?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to do like our hummus and chips.
Oh, I love that.
We've got, we're going to do bacon wrapped dates stuffed with Marcona almonds.
Oh my gosh.
So that's kind of fun.
It's unique.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that. Okay, so that's for happy hour. So now going back to Valentine's Day, I love macaroni as it is, any kind of pasta, but heart pasta is extra special. So now this is going to be on the Valentine menu along with what else?
Okay, so if you remember last time we did a little bit of creme anglaise, and so this time around we're going to do, so I brought the creme anglaise, kind of speed it up a little bit faster.
Okay.
And then another way of doing that is you make it into a creme brulee dish and bake it in the oven into a custard. Now, what we're going to do that's going to be a little bit more fun about that is we're going to take these caramel shards, right, to top it.
Oh my God, it looks so beautiful.
And then we're going to spray it with this liquid caramel.
Ooh, I never saw liquid caramel.
This is kind of new technology out there. It was developed in France.
So you don't need to have the flamethrower.
Well, so what you do is then you kind of spray it with that. And this is like a neat way. Let me grab my lighter real quick.
Okay. Oh my God, this is so cool. I love this.
And then this is kind of a way that you can kind of present the
a little safer.
The creme brulee at the table, so it kind of comes out. I don't know if that shows up on the camera. And then it kind of brulees right there at the table.
Oh
so it's kind
my
of
gosh! Yeah, you can see
way.
I can see the flames. Can you guys see that?
And then it just kind of caramelizes right there at the table.
That's amazing. That is so much fun. Now, is that just for Valentine's Day, or is that something that you offer on a regular basis?
We're going to do that on a regular basis as well.
Even
just
better.
went out on our new dessert menu that started last week.
I love it. Okay, what other fun things can we expect?
So the next thing we're going to do is we have sea scallops that we're doing grilled. Everybody loves our sea scallops.
Yeah,
we change it up a little bit for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And one of my favorite ways to present it is over a sweet potato blini, which basically is a sweet potato pancake. Okay, so what you do, and I already kind of put this together, but it's a mixture of sour cream, or creme fraiche, flour, egg yolk, and a little bit of salt and pepper.
Oh boy.
And so let's hope this pan doesn't get too hot.
I'm like drooling on this one. This is amazing.
So,
this is so unique. You have so many unique ideas, Michael. That's what I love about what you do. It's just things that people wouldn't even think about.
Well, what's fun about this is that it kind of makes like a really soft pancake.
Yeah.
That the scallop can kind of just soak and sit right into the pancake.
Whoa!
Which is kind of fun.
That is really cool.
So let's see.
Oh my gosh, I'm in awe of this. I really am. I mean, I see cooking every day, but sometimes things just blow me away. This is one of them.
And if you can see, the creme brulee is just kind of finishing.
You still see it caramelizing.
Still kind of caramelizing, kind of finishing right there. So that's kind of fun at the table.
So cool.
And then you have your pancake, and it comes out real nice and fluffy like that.
I love this. Okay, so now when you go in for Valentine's Day and you order everything, I mean, this is all part of the menu together?
Yeah.
Great.
So you'll have 5 different courses, so you'd have that finishing. We actually have a trio of desserts, so one of them is going to be like a creme brulee, and then you're going to have a little chocolate dessert, and so on. Yeah.
Really sweeten things up. Okay, so and what's the first thing you're going to be, what's the very first thing when you order?
First thing you're going to get is a Dauphinois cheese tart. It's a double cream cheese.
Okay.
That's going to go with some tart cherries inside of a tart.
Little tart for your sweet tart.
So that'd be fun to kind of get it started. Second thing we're going to start off with is some oysters on the half shell, kind of go along with it.
aphrodisiac
kind of thing. Exactly.
Absolutely.
And then we'll go into seared quail, or you have a choice of the strawberry salad, you know, kind of going along with those kind of ideas.
Amazing.
And that sort of thing.
That's romantic. These are all very romantic foods, I have to say. I'm impressed. Okay, so now how long are you cooking this pancake
for? Okay, so that's pretty much ready to go.
So
and then we'll just put it on a plate and we can try it out.
And that's it?
And that's it. And that'll be served with a brown butter sauce, some wilted greens and some mushrooms, and the scallop, of course.
Oh my gosh. Now another thing I also want to mention about Andaluz, we've talked about this before, is that there's also live entertainment.
Yes.
You have music. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Live music Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay.
And upstairs and downstairs, and then once it gets nicer out when the weather, you're going to see the upstairs patio open.
If you haven't seen it, the upstairs patio is so spectacular. Right now you have a fire pit, don't you? Kind of a
yeah. Open flame.
Yeah, so you still can go out even in the cold. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have to wait for it to get hot out.
You can. Yep.
And it's a beautiful atmosphere. I want to remind all of our viewers where Hotel Andaluz is located.
2nd and Copper downtown.
Yes. Okay.
And then if you want to make reservations for Valentine's Day, it's 242-9090.
Now, is there a difficult process right now in making reservations for Valentine's Day? Because that's one of those nights you can't just wait until 7 o'clock on Tuesday night and say, hey, let's go to dinner at Andaluz.
You know, it's kind of funny. We did research a little while back, and the 2 busiest days for the phone with Quest was the 13th and 14th of February.
Really? Both days?
That's last minute town in Albuquerque. That's what we do. As gentlemen are like, oh crap, we got to make a reservation. So you know,
and a lot of people are working that day.
That's what happens. It always fills up right at the very end. But we're going to do the prefix on Friday and Saturday.
Oh, good.
And then also on Tuesday.
Oh, fantastic. So if you can't get away on a weeknight or a work night, then at least you can do it over the weekend as well. And do I get to taste this when we come back?
Yes, you certainly do.
Because this is too much of a tease. I mean, I don't want to be teased for Valentine's Day. It's bad enough I don't have a date yet. And if you want the information on today's recipe, head over to our website at casa.com. We'll be right back.
I forgot to grab.
And the good thing is, if you end up getting stuck in the snow at Andaluz, you can actually get a room.
That's right.
Of course, we're here with Executive Chef Michael von Blomberg. So good to have you today. And Kristen, of course, couldn't stay away when she saw the creme brulee. That's her favorite dessert.
Oh my gosh,
that's her fave.
I'm eyeing it right now.
Let's tell everybody also, again, this is a sweet potato pancake.
Sweet potato blini pancake. Going with the scallop dish.
Okay.
And then we've got creme brulee that's flamed to order at your table.
Love
and then
it.
we're going to have 5-colored heart-shaped pasta going with roasted chicken cream sauce.
Fabulous. Sounds
so cute,
exciting.
the heart-shaped pasta.
It is. And we'll taste it in just a moment, but first.
All right, tomorrow, New Mexico style Bishop's Lodge Ranch Resort and Spa is spreading some love on Valentine's Day. And we have this year's Hot Toys, and it's always an adventure when Bob Girding is around. We're live from this year's hunting and fishing snow, and I think I'm going to be out there.
Is that going to be fun or what?
I'm excited about that.
All right, you grab the creme brulee, I'll grab the pancake. How about that?
Right, that sounds like a good deal.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm excited.
Awesome.
This looks good.
What a good pancake.
Thanks so much to all of today's guests, and if there's anything you need to know about today's show, please be sure to check everything out on our website at casa.com. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, have a great morning.
Oh.